Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to show you guys how I like to do my FLEXI rod set and how I get my curls nice and luscious like so. So stay tuned.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how, rewind.
Hey y'all, so as you can see, my hair is a hot mess. My hair hasn't been washed in about 2 weeks. I was actually on vacation in Mexico, and I will have a Mexico vlog coming soon. I had an amazing time. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to post that vlog. But yeah, I was out of town for about 2 weeks, so my hair is due for a good wash. So I'm going to go ahead and shampoo, condition, and deep condition my hair so I can get ready to style. Yeah, it's so natted in the back, so I'm going to detangle real good as well. So I am back, and I went ahead and did a cute little makeup look. I shampooed, conditioned, and deep conditioned my hair. I also went ahead and detangled it. I have a little layers in the back. It's looking real cute. So now I have my FLEXI rods. And guys, I've only done FLEXI rod sets maybe like 1 or 2 other times before. I'm not a professional, so you know, my parts are not perfect, but as long as you section your hair into, you know, equal similar sections, and I want to do like medium sections because I have medium sized rods, and I'm just going to take a mousse of my liking. I prefer a mousse that's very hydrating and moisturizing, nothing with any alcohol in it. Alcohol is very drying to the hair, so you want to make sure you're using an unmoisturizing mousse or something that's just hydrating. So I'm going to go ahead and try this new method. I haven't done this my last FLEXI rod set, but I'm going to do it now, where I twist my hair into like a little twisty at the root, and then I flatten it and smooth the rest of my hair onto the FLEXI rod. So when you twist your hair at the root, it elongates the curl once you take the FLEXI rods out, and then it also avoids the puffiness at the roots, because last time I did a FLEXI rod set, I noticed my roots were super puffy, and I didn't want that. I wanted them to lay super flat and smooth, and I wanted my curls to be a little elongated and not so shrunk up. So I went ahead and applied my first FLEXI rod. So I'm going to just repeat that same method all throughout my head. I'm going to comb it out first, apply the mousse, twist it at the root, and lay the rest of the hair super flat along the rod, and then twist it up. And then once it's twisted up, and I also make sure, guys, that my ends are twisted in the hair, so that way my ends don't come loose. So I'll put the ends on first and then twist the hair around it. Then once it's twisted up, I go ahead and lock it in place like a little pretzel. So I completed the whole back of my hair. I only used about 6 FLEXI rods for the back. Like I said, I did medium sized sections. So now I'm just moving to the crown of my head, and I'm going to take each section and keep repeating the same thing. So for the front of my head, I'm going to make sure that my bang area is laid super flat. That's why I'm putting a little extra mousse onto my bang. And I'm going to be careful in which way I'm twisting my hair and which way I'm going to twist the flexi rod into my hair. Because when I take this flexi rod out, I want that curl for my bang to fall into place properly. And yeah, so we are officially done. The flexi rods are all in, thank God. So now it is time to go ahead and dry. And for this flexi rod set, I'm going to go ahead and use my hooded dryer from Dare Beauty. I will have the link in the description box below. But I love this dryer, guys. I've been using it for my deep conditions and everything. And it's very similar to the Dyson hair dryer. It has a built-in 60-minute timer. And above that control knob, you have your temperature control knob that goes up to 158 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 degrees Celsius. And above that, you have a 2-speed control knob, whether you want the wind speed to be high or low. And this dryer has a very powerful AC motor, so it just gives you the quickest drying ability. And I really love that. It goes up to 1200 to 1400 RPM, while most other hair dryers only go up to 600, 800 RPM. And RPM is just the revolutions per minute. In other words, how quick it dries your hair. And I really love that they have that feature in here, because who got time to be sitting under a dryer all day? And this hooded dryer is made up of tourmaline ceramic. It has a tourmaline ion generator with the easy on and off button. Tourmaline is basically a mineral from the earth, and when combined with ceramic, it's able to generate millions of negative ions, which creates smoother and shinier hair, which is always a plus for me. Another cool feature is the length of this dryer is adjustable from 43 to 68 inches up and down, and it also has a small little port to where you could put the power cord to avoid any tangling. And I love that this dryer has the upgraded 2-wheel design. These universal wheels are able to completely turn 360 to avoid any hair catching, and it turns nice and smooth and noiseless, and I really love that about it. So when you receive your dryer in the mail, it'll come like this in separate pieces inside this big old box. It was super easy to put together, guys. You have the hooded part of the dryer, and then you also have the legs and all the other utensils that come inside in a bag. It came with a little instructions tablet, or you could just go on Amazon to where you buy it from and look on there. But yeah, it was super easy, so I'm going to go ahead and start to put everything together. So the long bolt that's in the middle of the star bottom base is what holds everything together. I'm just popping those wheels in really quickly. And this long part in the middle of the star bottom base is what holds the legs together nice and tightly. So once the legs are supported, it will stand nice and firmly, and you don't have to worry about it tipping over. So now I'm going to go ahead and start to dry my hair. So I'm just putting my personalized settings on. So I'm going to go ahead and do a high wind speed, medium temperature, and for a full hour. So I'm just reading my book and chilling up until my hair dried a little bit. I was under there for probably about 30 minutes at first, but my anxiety just was like, girl, check and see if it's dry yet. But it definitely wasn't dry, so I'm gonna sit back under there for the rest of the hour. I'm just listening to music, getting some work done on my laptop, you know, and just letting time fly by. And now my hair is dry. Well, I think it's dry. I hope it's dry. Let's see. So you could go ahead and take an oil or serum of your choice. I prefer a very lightweight oil. And I'm just checking to see if my hair is dry yet. And it does still feel slightly damp. I feel like it's about 90 to 95% dry. And when you do a flexi rod set, you want your hair to be 100% dry before you take it out. So I do feel like I probably could have sat under the dryer for about 30 more minutes and my hair would have been very dry. But it's cool because honestly, it was only my roots that were still slightly damp, not really that wet. So I figured it could just finish drying while I finish my makeup, which is going to take me about another 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just unraveling all of my flexi rods nice and carefully. You want to unravel it the way that you wrapped it up. So don't take it out too roughly because you want your curls to, you know, to be popping. So I'm just taking them all out, and they look good so far, honestly. Like, you could literally see all of that definition, and I'm so obsessed with it. I feel like if I would have sat under the dryer for another 20 to 30 minutes, this would have been so perfect. But it has so much shine thanks to the tourmaline ion generator that's built into this dryer. All right, so it's been about another 30 minutes. I went ahead and finished my makeup look, so my hair air dried a little more while I was doing that. And so now that it's fully dry, I'm just taking my curls apart, and I'm not forcing them apart. I'm literally unraveling the curl in the direction that is going in, or the opposite direction that is going in. That way I don't lose any definition, because I want that FLEXI rod curl to still be there. So I'm just going to continue to do that all throughout my head, and it's giving, but I need a little more volume, guys. So I'm just going to continue to fluff and break my curls apart. So yeah, I already know I can't finish a hair look without my baby hairs being slayed. I went ahead and put my edge control on and doing my little swoopy swoop, and I'm absolutely obsessed with how my hair came out. I just feel like it needs a little more volume. So y'all already know me, I'm tilting my head upside down, and this just creates a little more volume. It's helping my curls separate, and I like to take my fingers and rake them through my scalp to separate my roots, and it's looking so good. My hair was so soft, so fluffy, it has so much shine to it, and I'm just obsessed with how this FLEXI rod set came out. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and stay tuned for my next upload. Mwah.